So, this is a topic I do not like to talk about, but because people have been asking me things about this, both offline and in my DM, I'll just talk about it briefly. People say spiritual wives, spiritual husbands, spiritual spouses. Personally, I don't subscribe to that bullshit. You understand? You can believe whatever you want. You can believe your is in one. You can believe your pastor. I am not a native doctor. I am not a pastor. I am not your priest. I am a seer of the first order. And what I practice is the left hand path, absolute sovereignty for the human soul. I don't believe any spirit should be appeased after tormenting you for so long. I believe in casting out spirits. I bind spirits, I destroy them. Like, I mean, literally destroy them. I don't bloody care about any spirits from anywhere, you understand? If a spirit is troubling you, it should be done away with. I give rules to spirits. If a spirit must work with me, I'll give them rules. If you flag those rules, I chase you out of my space and invite a new spirit. That is why I mostly work with demons and angels. I don't work with these gods or glorified ancestors you call gods here in African spirituality, so-called African spirituality. Because whatever people are practicing these days is not African spirituality. The people are just worshipping rogue entities and rogue spirits, spirits that cannot even stand in the midst of the gods. Yes, there are gods and they have meetings, but those spirits that people worship in their shrines cannot stand. You understand? Yes, I know a lot of you want to say these spirits have been there whatsoever. Like I said, they are all glorified ancestors. Oshun is a glorified ancestor. I don't want to mention further, but there are lots of glorified ancestors people worship as gods or people venerate as gods. Yes, I sometimes venerate them because, like I say, they are ancestors. I do not venerate them as gods, but I venerate them as ancient spirits and ancestors. Because I personally am also an ancient spirit. This is not the first time I'm coming to this place. I remember everything. And so I don't believe that I must appease any spirit. Why are you appeasing a spirit that has been ridiculing your life? A spirit that doesn't want good thing for you. Why are you appeasing them? Man, cut them off or destroy them totally. Those spirits are not marine spirits as you think. They are occult entities. Once a person joins the occult, they are given a familiar spirit, and that familiar spirit must attach to somebody. Because they have to be siphoning some things, energies from those people to the person that joins the occult. That is how the occultist makes their wealth. That is how they get their power. So you that always like free things, you always want to receive free money, free food, free everything, just know that you're being attached to entities that will siphon you and drain you. And in the near future, you start running around. This is all I have to say for now. Personally, I don't believe spiritual spouses exist. There are no such things as spiritual spouses. What I know is incubus and succubus. They are entities that are there to harm you, to cause havoc in your life, to ridicule your life. They are not there for you to serve them. If you decide to serve them, that is your business. I am Lord Subek, and this is a Esoteric Discourse. Feel free to like, share, and repost. Follow me and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next post. Cheers.